Good morning, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. It's Tuesday, June 24th, 2014. This is my first video blog of the day. It's a nice and sunny day in Billerica today. Going to be another good one. The humidity is going to creep up little by little today. But, you know, that's what's expected because it's summer here in New England. Some tidbits. The Seattle Mariners crushed the Boston Red Sox by the score 12-3. And Felix Hernandez pitched another great game for the Mariners. The Boston Red Sox going absolutely nowhere this year. And also the NHL award ceremonies tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada. Look for Sidney Crosby to win the Hart Trophy because I think it's been spoiled already because there was some t-shirts that came out a couple of months ago saying he won the 2014 NHL MVP award. Plus, look for Shea Weber of the Nashville Predators to win the Norris Trophy as NHL's best defenseman, and Patrice Bergeron as best defensive forward, and Tuukka Rask as the Vezina Trophy of the best goaltender in the NHL. And some history notes today. 33 years ago today, the classic television series Charlie's Angels ended its 5-year run on ABC after 109 episodes. And also 19 years ago today, the New Jersey Devils won the Stanley Cup for the first time. And 1 year ago today, the Chicago Blackhawks beat the Boston Bruins to win the Stanley Cup after the Bruins had a 1-goal lead with like a minute left and 17 seconds. The Blackhawks got 2 goals and won the Stanley Cup at TD Garden. But I was a little disappointed a bit by that, but I have nothing against the Blackhawks because they're like a good team. Plus, also the city of Chicago did something good to the Boston sports franchise when the marathon bombings happened. It was like they took on one of the newspapers, they had "We Are Chicago Strong" and put all the Boston sports logos on it. That's pretty good. I give Chicago credit for that. And now my first subject of the day is about a thing, the NHL on Fox, which ran from 1995 to 1999, and they had a lot of innovating stuff, the NHL on Fox. In the fall of 1994, the NHL signed with Fox Sports a 5-year, $155 million contract to cover NHL games, and this was the first U.S. network television deal that the NHL had in the United States in 20 years. The NHL had cable deals, but they weren't regularly on network television from the 1976 through 1994, maybe a little bit here and there, but on CBS, NBC, and ABC, but they were time-bought performances, and they didn't get the national contract they did into 1994, 1995. The contract said to carry the NHL All-Star games, some regular season games, playoff games, and 3 games of the Stanley Cup Finals, including Game 7. And the NHL and Fox had some good innovating ideas, like the glowing puck and like the robots. Every time a team scored, they would, like, the team they scored the goal against, the robots zoom them away and like crush them and put them into a puck, which was pretty good. And also some of the announcers on NHL on Fox, they hired Doc Emrick to be the lead announcer with John Davis, and also they hired other regional announcers like Sam Rosen, Kenny Albert, Dave Stragler, Dick Stockton, and others. And that was pretty good. I was surprised they didn't have Joe Buck or Tom Brenneman do the NHL on Fox because they were under contract for Fox Sports, but, you know, that was good. Joe Buck wasn't very big for Fox in the early 1990s. And James Brown hosted the NHL on Fox Studio show, which was good. And, you know, and Fox gave the NHL like the NFL treatment during the coverage of the games. But ratings were pretty low, and by the last season, the lame duck season in 1998-99, they got away with the glowing puck and just eliminated most of their coverage of it and didn't promote it as too much because they lost a contract to ESPN and ABC beginning in 1999-2000 season, which the NHL said they made a big mistake when they left Fox to go to like ESPN, ABC. I thought the NHL on Fox, they had a very good, like they had a lot of good innovations, and they should have stayed with Fox, but you know, they didn't get good ratings and stuff, and it would be several years before the NHL and US Network Television got a good NHL deal right with the current one they have with NBC Sports and NBC Sports SN. But you know, the NHL on Fox was very innovating and kind of ahead of its time, and like 12 NHL teams are still with the Fox family on their like FSN stuff and other regional networks, which is pretty good. Okay, this is Rich signing off for the day, for the morning. I will be back later with more video blogs. The afternoon video blog will be about Nomar Garciaparra's chances of the Hall of Fame. Okay, see you later.